Poultry farming can be a rewarding venture, but it's essential to avoid common mistakes that can impact your success. Today, I'm going to reveal to you 7 poultry farming mistakes you definitely shouldn't make. Number 1 is buying chicks from unknown source. Most farmers buy day-old pullets from open market due to cheap or low price, but they are also the best places to avoid buying poultry because they bring together birds from multiple sources. And you can't always tell what the original source is. Most chicks procured through this means have high chances of high mortality rate due to several factors such as infectious diseases and stress. So the best way to avoid this mistake is to acquire chicks directly from a reputable hatchery or vendor. As we continue, please click on the like button and also subscribe to this channel. Number 2 is starting a poultry farm without a financial plan or cost analysis. Lack of cost analysis can get a farmer stranded, so don't start a poultry farm without having a cost analysis report and without doing a feasibility study. You have to keep the resources on the ground to fund your farming venture from start to finish. This will save you from being stranded. Endeavor to have other sources of income to cater for your expenditure at the beginning. To be successful in the poultry farming business, you should have enough money to purchase feeds, drugs, and so many other things that may arise in the course of the poultry rearing. Note, 70% of your expenditures are on the feed. A special budget should be made for this purpose. You can as well learn how to formulate your poultry feed to save cost. Number 3 is neglecting biosecurity measures. Biosecurity measures are crucial for preventing disease outbreaks within your poultry farm. Failure to implement proper biosecurity measures can result in devastating consequences, often leading to financial losses and compromised animal welfare. So, always prioritize biosecurity. Establish controlled entry points, quarantine new birds, and practice good hygiene. This will help keep your poultry healthy and disease-free. Number 4, ignorance of smart technology. The success of every poultry farm is in achieving maximum production with less effort. You can't achieve this without the use of smart technology. Smart technologies such as digital records can be used for better tracking of bird performance, feed consumption, vaccination schedules, and other important data. Sensors and cameras can be used to monitor the health and behavior of birds. Any signs of illness or distress can be detected early, allowing for prompt intervention and reducing disease outbreaks. So with the use of smart technology, you promote more sustainable poultry farming practices and thereby preventing birds' mortality. Number 5 is too much or too little heat during brooding. Newly hatched chicks do not have the ability to regulate their body temperature effectively. They rely on external sources of heat to stay warm. If there is no sufficient heat, chicks may pile up on top of each other, causing injury or death due to suffocation or smothering. Also, if the heat is too much, it will lead to dehydration and high susceptibility to diseases and increased mortality. Proper temperature in the brooder area encourages chicks to eat and drink more. This, in turn, supports their growth and development. The best way to determine if the brooder is not too hot or too cold is to pay attention to how the chicks act. If they crowd close to the heat and peep shrilly, they are too cold. If they crowd away from the heat and pant, they are too warm. If they evenly distribute themselves throughout the brooder, whether they are sleeping or actively eating and drinking, they are comfortable. Also, it's important to note that the temperature requirements of chicks change as they grow. They require higher temperatures immediately after hatching and gradually less heat as they feather out and mature. Number 6 is poor feed quality. Your poultry's feed is the fuel that keeps them going. Neglecting the quality of their feed can result in malnourished chickens, affecting their growth, egg production, and overall health. Ensure your poultry have access to a balanced and high-quality feed. Adjust their diet based on their age and purpose, whether they are layers, broilers, or meat birds. Number 7 is ignorance to agricultural insurance. Poultry farming is susceptible to various risks, including disease outbreaks, extreme weather events, and market price fluctuations. Poultry farming is capital-intensive as it involves significant capital investment in infrastructure, equipment, and livestock. In the event of a catastrophic event, such as a disease outbreak or severe weather, the financial losses can be devastating. As a farmer, don't set up your farm without registering for any agricultural insurance in your country because it will offer protection against various risks and uncertainties that can threaten the financial stability and continuity of poultry business. Avoiding these 7 poultry farming mistakes can significantly impact your profitability and the welfare of your birds. By implementing smart strategies and learning from the experiences of successful farmers, you're setting yourself up for success in the poultry industry. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to our channel, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends.